I'm so sorry.
Oh, but we'll be able to do the squiggle fight faster.
Oh yeah, it's true. Because we know the strat.
The secret.
That's right.
Skip.
It's a pretty good workout. Lots of squats, ducks, hooks, and all that.
Oh shit, man.
Woo! That's intense, man.
Senor Squiggles.
Oh man, did I ever tell you guys about my friend from high school named Dr. Squiggles?
No.
No.
Did you have an imaginary friend in high school?
No.
Oh, okay.
This is a real kid.
That's me.
It was a real kid who was a sophomore when I was a senior.
Okay.
And his name was Sean.
Sean Squiggles?
No. Tahldon says they say things always go better the second time around. So that's hopeful.
Please stop sliding your cord along my tuchus.
No, his name was Sean. And he was
Flossing.
It's terrible.
small, somewhat nerdy,
No, that's fine.
of Korean ancestry. And he was just like a kind and friendly but like weird dude.
Okay.
And he played baritone and was in my section in marching band. Also in my section in marching band was my friend William, who is a very cool man.
William Squiggles.
No, actually William Wallace, who is a super
pardon me.
cool like
Aren't you glad I
large
didn't
and
come?
imposing black man who in high school was super into like goth/punk aesthetic, had like shoulder length dreads and wore purple glasses.
Good.
Is super cool. And
Stop.
Sean walked into our sectional marching band rehearsal on the first day, and William looked at him and was like, "I'm gonna call you Mr. Squiggles." And
That
Sean
seems-
was like, okay.
Aw. Was
and
Sean
then-
actually okay with this?
I think Sean was mostly just like completely and utterly unsure of what to do about it. But
That's not
he
the
did
same.
seem to be. I mean, he seemed to like be excited to have friends who would give him a nickname.
Okay.
So
okay.
like,
Even if it's not the nickname he might pick out for himself.
sure, well, you never get to pick your own nickname.
No, it's wrong.
And so
Unless you accept someone.
on like the third or so day
Not
of
that I've
band
ever
camp,
accepted anyone to give me a nickname of my choosing.
sure. On like the third or so day of band camp, Sean missed the whole day of band camp because he like always volunteered at the hospital on Wednesdays or something like that.
Sean sounds like a good kid.
Right?
Yeah, I mean he's a cool dude. He like didn't have really great social skills, but he was like a good person. He probably still is.
I hope so.
And
Start boss.
so the band directors were really upset about that because like you
That he
don't
was a good
miss
person?
band camp. No, that he missed a whole day of band camp without telling anybody because he was volunteering at the hospital or whatever.
That's a really good excuse for why not to be at a thing.
I mean,
I
it
gotta
is,
say.
except like
I gotta
the
say.
culture
You
of
ready?
the culture of band camp is that you don't miss the band camp thing. It's
That
anyway.
sounds toxic.
It's not. It's not. That's not the point of the story. Anyway, so the day after, Sean was not there because he was volunteering at the hospital. He came back and everybody was like, "Dude, where were you yesterday? The directors were pissed and like
That
we
one?
learned all this stuff and you weren't here." And he was like, "Oh, I was volunteering at the hospital." And William, without missing a beat, was like, "Oh, you just got promoted to Dr. Squiggles."
Oh, because he was at the hospital.
Because he was
Yeah.
at the hospital volunteering. And
Wah.
to my knowledge, it has, for reference, it has been
Do you want to shoot
11?
the thing and I'll get the door?
Don't I have to shoot him while he's in here?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, I do.
For reference, it has been approximately 11
Okay,
years
don't do it
Yeah.
just yet.
since that happened.
Go.
And last I heard, Sean still goes by Squiggles.
I've got the next one set up in case this one doesn't take.
Yes!
Let's go! Get
dunked
fucked!
on!
Get absolutely
Woo!
fucked! Squiggles? Not Sean, though. He sounds
He
lovely.
seems very nice.
Tahldon, I hope you were entertained by my story because they stopped listening.
That's
Sounds
not
like
true.
we didn't stop listening.
Nice!
We heard the whole thing.
One cycle! We're the best.
Coordination.
It's amazing.
That was amazing. We're so good. Get fucked, Squigs.
He probably has a cooler name now, like, yo, what a big squig.
Big Squig. Big Squig energy. Sean Big Squig Aston, or whatever his last name is. Michaels.
What was his last name?
Dwan. Yeah.
Dwan. Sean Dwan.
Sean
That's
Dwan is pretty
badass.
amazing.
He doesn't need a
right?
He doesn't need a nickname.
This is my good buddy Sean Don Juan
Dwan.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure he still goes by Squiggles, and it's been 11.
Okay, that
years
makes me
since
feel
I
like
went to,
he was
since I graduated from high school.
okay with it, since he's still using it,
Right?
or that he couldn't get rid of it.
Yeah.
Which I mean, either could be true. Do you need handgun ammo? Because I've been just
Nah.
voraciously
Oh.
eating it.
Come closer.
If I see William again, I'm gonna be like, hey, you know
Thank you.
that Squiggles still goes by Squiggles. He
Nice.
will probably get a real big kick out of that.
You know, Big Squig still goes by Squiggles.
Nah, I mean, he may have grown some more since then, but in high school he was like 5'3".
He's not a large man.
He's, yeah. Small
give me
Asian
a sec,
boy.
because Twitch never gave me an update. Probably because it didn't want me to see this since it was the
They
past.
didn't want you to know.
Yeah, it didn't want to disappoint now that you're plugged
I'm
in.
plugged in because I have like 30% battery.
That's fair. Nice.
Yo, we
Look
are
at
killing
you,
it.
Alex. Sass.
Sa.
It's amazing.
Also, he might be like working in medical field or something right now, because I think the reason that he was volunteering at the high school or at the
And-
hospital when he was in high school is because his parents wanted him to be a doctor.
Okay.
So I don't know whether that actually happened. I hope someday he can actually be Dr. Squiggles. That'd be really cool.
That would be neat. That's so much stuff. Nice. Oh wait, here. Give. No, not that. The other
Close
thing.
enough.
Oh man, for reference, of like the brand of weird that Squiggles is/was. One time when we were supposed to be doing a sectional rehearsal, he like went over and put on my hoodie and backpack and tried to like sneak out of the room while my back was turned. And I turned around and saw him wearing my hoodie and my backpack with the hood up, and I was like, Sean, what the hell are you doing? And he was like, I was gonna go walk around the band hall and see if I could fool people into thinking I was you.
Do you think he could have?
No.
Oh. I believe in you, Big Squig. If you're out there.
Wow. Okay. That's yours though, right?
Yeah.
You're supposed to have this. Let me crush some stuff and give you this.
A little rat bouncing around. I have a new fondness
An
for
Alaskan
rodents.
bull rat. Because of your
Because of the gerbil.
gerbils.
The gerbils?
Gerbil.
It is a
Nice.
strange, specific prank.
What?
Pretending to be Susan.
Yes.
I've not done it.
Yeah.
I pretended to be you. It was very funny.
That is funny.
What? I want to hear that story.
On the phone.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can occasionally just trade off between the two of us and
Yep.
we can
No one is
function
the
as...
wiser.
That's amazing.
It's great.
I did it to Tessa.
It's very helpful.
I did it to
Wow.
Allison.
Yeah.
I picked up on Jeff's phone because Jeff was driving. And, like, I was like, hey, yeah, sorry, we're on our way.
I think we're
And
good.
she's like, oh, okay, Jeff. And then
That was
continued
very
to talk to
Minnesota
me.
for her. Oh, okay, Jeff. You betcha. I'll see you soon.
I was like, yeah, I can write.
Bye-bye now.
I can write
Bye-bye.
this out. I was like, yes, I am Jeff.
Guess what? Oh, Alex, it's one of your favorite parts. Tripwires and men on stilts.
Look out for the tripwires.
Wait, I'm gonna back up a little bit. There's no one behind us, right? It's a silly question,
I can
I
see
like-
that man's shadow.
right?
I wish I could, like, skinny up
Look
under
at that
this.
Hookman. That's pretty good. What if I get closer? Well, then will they
You
be
think he'll
like...
jump down
Nah.
on you?
Oh, wait. Let me see if I can do this. Hold on.
Gonna fire
No.
straight up. Back.
Oh, Tahldon said, was he
Ah.
crushing? I don't think so. I don't know. I think he was just kind of weird. Although, to be
Huh.
fair, if
Oh,
anybody
wow.
did have a crush on me in high school, I probably wouldn't have known it unless they walked up to me and were like, hey, I have a crush on you. And even then, I would have been like, is this some kind of weird joke?
Watch out for the man above us. Watch out for the man on fire. Whoa! You see that man sprint?
Also, in marching band one time, my section
One
elected
time,
a
band
leader, elected a representative to come up to me and ask me what my sexual orientation was.
You said he elected someone to do this?
The section elected a representative.
Huh.
On behalf of the straights, we would like to know your sexual identity.
On behalf of the
the
people in
straights.
this group, we would just like to know so that we can all stop being confused
So that we can
about whether or
identify
not
you.
you're gay.
Huh.
We won't be mad.
We
Yeah.
won't be.
We
I
haven't
promise we
seen
won't be
you,
disappointed.
making out with anyone in the hallway, and you've never talked about having a boyfriend or girlfriend, and we're all very confused because you're like girly but also mannish, and so
Girly, but also mannish. Was
Yeah.
this part of it?
no.
They seem mean.
Right?
No,
That seems
no,
like
this
bullying.
this is all like connotation that I'm voicing.
Get off of him.
Wow. Thanks.
Up top. Are we dynamiting? Are we dynamite heady right now? Okay. The fuse stopped, so I feel better. Assassin! Done.
Nice. Got him in the neck.
Tahldon says, "Don't worry, you're not alone there."
Someone was elected to ask you your sexual orientation.
I think that was probably in reference to if someone had had a crush on me, I wouldn't have known.
Oh, okay.
But he's got a big long story. And
I had a
can't
girl
read
do
Oh,
my
wow.
end-of-year term paper
Ow.
for me. I got a 98 and she got an 86 on her own. The teachers asked if we were dating and I said no.
The
Our senior
teachers
class, I'm reading what Tahldon said.
Okay.
Our senior class went on a trip for a week, and her and I just chatted and walked to the beach with our shoes off at like
Ooh.
sunset, days at a time. And I still didn't have a clue, he said.
Got him.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Aw,
The teachers were trying to help you.
they were.
They knew. Dog. Big guy. Kneecap. Nice.
Uppercut that man into next week.
We're just gonna have call-outs. Kneecap. Ah,
Ah, the dog.
wow.
Ah, more dog.
I didn't realize this until years into my late 20s, he says. Aw, man.
That sucks.
That's a bummer.
This man is really good at ducking. He also wants to kill just Alex.
Ah. Oh,
There you
nice.
go. Ow!
There's another dog coming down.
There's a man pointing a crossbow at you.
It's true. Ow.
There's this dog here.
Yep. I'm working on it.
Okay, I'm gonna have to
Is he
go
dead?
take care of the cats.
Be dead. Not you,
I'll be
Susan.
back.
Please don't be dead, ever.
Well,
I won't be able to take it.
aw.
I love you.
I love you too.
Crossbow guy.
I'm gonna walk
Crossbow
in front
guy,
of the TV
you need to
screen.
calm your ass. Calm your butt.
What hath Tahldon said?
So did you guys see Dragon's Dogma is getting a Netflix TV show? Hot
We
damn!
did.
Is it actually?
Oh,
Is it really?
Yeah.
Is it really this time?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it gonna be from the same guy that did that got Castlevania show and is supposedly doing Devil May Cry?
They're doing a Netflix Devil May Cry?
Supposedly. This was one of
That's
the
a good
things.
supposition.
Right? I would take that. Castlevania's been rad. Also, Warren Ellis is apparently a shitbag, but Castlevania's been rad, so that's been good.
Oh, I see.
I just want a second game. Me too, man. That game
You mean
is so rad.
Dark Arisen didn't feel like a sequel.
It's
to you?
not a second game.
It is a second game.
It's- well,
it's not a sequel.
It's DLC.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Wait, we can do this. We can pick these guys off from here.
Can we?
Yeah. Not yet, but yes, because they haven't spawned yet. But yes.
Glad we were on the same
Nice.
page.
Okay. Woo! Nice. Good job. Dynamite man on right. Got him. Kneecaps. Impale. Nice.
I like the little bit of goop that he squeezes out.
Wait. Shoot it. Shoot it. Take him. On your left. Nice. There's a guy behind us. Ow. Oh, I missed it. I missed knee and roundhouse. Trying to find a good time, Susan.
Yep.
Get him. Nice.
Dope.
Get his friend on the right. Oh, no, he's goop now. Nice. Do you need
I would
handgun ammo?
love some.
No.
Thank you. Could you hand me that red herb that I think you've got?
I don't know if you
Yes.
saw it, but Tahldon said he just wants
No.
a second Dragon's Dogma game.
Yeah, I did. I can't. Why can't I get? Oh, you don't have space.
Here you go.
Okay, I will be back in like half an hour or so. If you need the phone charger, there it is.
Use.
I'm probably
Nice.
not gonna watch while I'm gone because it'll take up all of the battery that I've worked so hard to obtain.
That's fair.
I will put the phone charger in.
I understand.
Ooh.
Dear Twitch, why
I'll
aren't
see
you
you guys
letting
in
me
a little
watch?
bit.
See you, Suze.
Bye,
Suze.
Tahldon, I'll be back.
Bye,
What
Susan,
you
I love you.
guys get for
Love you
dinner
too.
today?
We haven't yet. Well, Alex is eating some stuff, so
I've
he can
eaten
talk about that.
food.
If you want me to pick something up on my way back, let me know.
I trust you. Please, yeah. If you want to, that'd be great.
Okay, cool.
Love you. Bye.
Susan.
Fleeting.
What's fleeting?
Susan.
Who?
Oh no! It's happening. Oh, a checkpoint. That sounds bad. Are you sure you want to go all the way up there?
We're supposed to?
Yeah, I think so. In the tunnel, right?
Yeah. The
Jesus. You ready for tunnel dogs?
Thank you.
What is it? What's the Fallout one? Tunnel snakes? And they're like greasers. Is greasers offensive? Greasers is not meant to be offensive. If it is, I'm sorry.
I'd like to apologize, maybe.
I think it's tunnel snakes. Hey, hey, thank you. Oh no, that
Get
dog split.
absolutely Juggled. Ah!
We're good.
You got him, but good, Jeff.
I'm waiting until he gets a little closer. Wait until I can see the white of his split teeth. Whoa! He's still going. Dragon's Dogma was so good. The game checkpoint. The player.
Pog.
Oh. Pog?
PogChamp, that's the name of that emoji.
How does one spell Pog?
P-O-G?
Okay, just like the little discs. Okay.
It's Poggers, I think.
His full name? His proper title?
Well, if you wish to invoke him.
Oh, I see. You
Yeah.
look in a mirror and say, Poggers 3 times.
Poggers.
Careful, Alex. Some of these reflective surfaces.
If you turn the lights out and say Poggers 3 times in the mirror, text will appear.
What?
And rearrange your wardrobe.
That's amazing. Oh, wait, behind. Nice.
Oh, these guys.
Oh. Shitbirds. Hey. Ow! Machine gun ammo. Can you look slightly closer to me? You're busy, but nice. Here, have more ammo.
Never did I understand why Gutex got PogChamp as a name. Neither do I. It's not even close to how his name is said.
That's true. Gutex. Hello? Oh man, this guy spooked you. Ah, shit. I see. More bug bird. Thank you. Is he dead? He's dead.
Oh, we're talking on your phone.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
I can't hear
I was
shit.
confused.
I'm deaf in my ears because I'm full of Resident Evil noise.
He did uppercut a bird with a knife.
With a knife. That's not a knife. This is a bird. What class did you play in Dragon's Dogma?
That's
Dear
stolen valor
Tahldon.
for me. I can't answer
You could say.
that. I haven't played Dragon's
I
Dogma,
know.
so if I say it's gonna be like Berserker. I played a Berserker.
Played a Berserker Barrage. Is that in there? I don't care. Nice. They're just yelling where you are. There's another
In the
herb.
distance.
Do you have any reds? I'll trade you
no.
some greens for a red. Huh. I always main mage classes and everything. That's fair. I think I did like the like double daggery one first, and then I
Twin Blade?
yeah, I did twin blade and dot hack, and then oh sorry.
I was chasing you
Dunk.
around for a while,
Were ya?
wordlessly. Oh, that's the place we need to go to.
Yeah, I played the like twin bladey one original. Oh, nice. What's one of these things? Cool. And then I like combined it with the magic class so that I could have the best stuff. It was great. I could do like weird shadow steps, and I'd like hit the ground and it would erupt in flames. That game was so cool. You could like jump, and if you had a staff, you could just hover down. It felt so good. Port key. Oh, that's right. Oh man, that means we're gonna get fucked.
Was that Magic Archer?
Oh, Magic Archer was real good. That's right, that was what it was, because the twin blade also had the bow. That's right. It was real fun. Impale. Dear Capcom, if you're listening, and I know you're not, because clearly you did this shit.
You have forsaken us.
You've forsaken us, and I still don't have a Dino Crisis yet. Wow. He's got some armor on that one. Are you good?
Yeah.
Okay.
He can't hurt me, not by himself.
There's a big man. I got it. Ah! Okay. Come near me, Alex. Dearest Alex. Oh man, he's gonna give me the devil again.
2 quick ones. Wait, is that 2 large boys? Or I can't see, it's too
I
dark.
can't either.
Bum,
Ah!
bum. So dark and here. Ooh.
Got it. Okay.
Did we kill the large man? Did we
I
take
think
his
we killed the
glass
large
jaw?
man, and I took his jeweled bangle or whatever.
He says, where's Capcom with the Dino Crisis VR?
Right?
Yeah, that would make me poop myself.
Dino Crisis VR. Having a Velociraptor that close to your
Yeah,
body.
in real life.
Hello. Sir, how did you get up here?
Ah!
Here, let me help you. Stay down here. Ah, nuts.
I might teleport you over here.
How are you gonna take 3 shotgun shots? Fuck off. Oh, there you are. Oh, that's right. Hold on.
Doesn't Josh
Down
show up
here.
in a second and he's like, come on, let's go?
I don't think so. I think doesn't our helicopter ride finally come? After hours? That's not Josh. Josh is way cooler.
Yeah, Capcom does have...
suit. Sorry.
No, you're good. Capcom has a lot of, like, real good IPs
It's true.
that it just elects not to use.
I'm watching a Let's Play of Haunting Grounds.
I need to play that.
That game's pretty rad.
Yeah.
Jump down. To what end? Now I'm in the water.
Yeah,
Huh. Weird. Oh, it's a nerd. Herb.
Breath
Oh,
of
I'm
Fire.
full.
Rival Schools.
Oh,
Did
man.
they do Psychic Force 2021? Did I make that up?
I think you made that up? I think you made that up. Where are you, Alex?
That
That
way.
way. Okay. I'm gonna give you some ammo. I'm gonna deliver you some ammo so I can pick up these green herbs.
Like behind you. Okay, I got him. Going.
Oh no. There. When you get a minute, I guess.
Where are you at?
I'm right behind you. Sorry. Sheva just decided to be real rude about it. Did it work? Nice. Ah! Twist kick!
Nice.
Stay frosty
Stay
down
frosty.
there. Ooh. Everything's in my right ear. That's weird.
Exclusively?
Yep.
Are you turned?
No, it's just, I am turned to the helicopter man. He's producing the largest amount. Sitting on IPs like a dragon. They are.
Oh, I thought you were talking about like dragons, dog.
Oh.
Not like a dragon. But
No,
yeah,
just hoarding it.
they are hoarding.
I mean, I understand that Resident Evil is lucrative or whatever, but as much as I like Resident Evils, we don't need a million Resident Evils.
I wish they would make another Street Fighter game after 4.
Yeah, right? It's a shame that they just stopped making them right after they finished making 4. They
Yeah.
gave, like, the full update of 4 where you could play any
Ultra.
version against any other
with
version.
Version select.
Yeah. And then they're like, oh, yep, Street Fighter's canceled. I guess we're done. There's no more after this one.
Beautiful Joe and Power Stone. Hell yeah.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Do you need herbs?
Do I need them?
Here, stand by me. I'm gonna use
I'll
a
stand
green
by you.
herb. I'll stand by you.
I'll stand by you.
Nice. Okay, and then I'll grab that other herb. Nice. Okay, cool. I get it, my guy.
They can give me an IP lol hell. I'll make Power Stone 3. Yeah.
I've never played a Power Stone. I really would like to see what they're
What
all
you're
about.
missing out on?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I missed out. It was
I
happened-
have, what's it called? I think I played that with you, though. What's the other one?
Psychic Force 2021.
Well, no. I have for sure played Psychic Force with you.
That's
not
true.
what I was
Pit
talking
Fighter?
about. Yeah, Pit Fighter. No. What's the one with Jun?
Oh, not the mech one, but the one that's after that.
Correct.
Capcom versus SNK 2.
No. Stop being hateful.
Isn't Jin's the one that has the mech, right? He's
Yes.
got the white bandana and like the white outfit.
Oh no, I'm thinking of Hayato.
Oh. What is Hayato from? Oh, there's machine gun ammo over by me. If you need it.
Coming. I jumped outside.
Star Gladiator, says Tahldon.
I don't think it's Dark. Well, that might
That's
be.
probably what that is, but
yeah.
maybe what? I wonder what game you're thinking of. What do you remember how it played, or like was
yeah,
it a
it was
fighter?
basically Power Stone.
Oh,
It was on the Dreamcast.
uh-huh.
Oh no, he says it could be a current day party game. Yeah. I
That'd
would
be
take
cool.
any Power
Did
Stone.
you get your machine gun ammo?
Oh, this is it.
Yeah.
I thought it was inside the house. I did
Oh,
like
no.
12 laps.
I'm sorry.
You're good.
So it played like a Power Stone. It wasn't Power
Star-
Stone.
Was it Star Gladiator?
I don't think Star
was
Gladiator is
Was
what
it
you-
called something else in the States or?
Oh, I don't know. Sorry. Tried to skip. Oh, hello. Losing engine power. It's going down. I'm yelling timber.
I better move.
I better dance. Ah! Okay, fine. I know. Oh, you're gonna look it up. Nice. I'm on the roof.
Capcom. Yep.
I shot that man in the knee and his head blew up.
Guys, I'm looking up something on my phone.
Guys, give me a minute.
right after I straight this man.
Wow, that man shot me through wood. Stop. I'm kneecapping people if you ever get over to them.
Actually amazing how many Capcom games are really fun for me. While I was trying to name the last 3 games I enjoyed that were fun. No?
And they're all Capcom?
If they're all Capcom.
Sounds like Capcom's got some new games to make. Didn't they threaten us? Weren't they like, oh yeah, we're gonna revisit some old IP? Which, I mean,
yes.
Obviously, that could be
Everything is
anything.
an IP.
Everything that's not RE is old IP for Capcom. But like, sorry. Well, actually, that'll work. We're done. Had it.
Listen, Hector.
It wasn't what?
I said, listen, Hector. Okay, so he says DMC 5, Monster Hunter
was
World,
so good.
and Dragon's Dogma, followed by Square Enix. I apparently play a lot of those 2 companies' games.
DMC 5,
Hey, you've just described my entire video game playing career.
Nice.
Sprinkle in a little bit of Atlas and just a smattering of Arc Systems works, and
Just a touch.
yeah. Oh, and then there's the visual novel phase that I'm still not over.
Visual novel phase.
Yeah, right.
Which has lasted from high school until now. Right? Isn't that
Yeah.
right? Yeah. I listened to that episode. I have to impale this man, sir. Hold on.
Oh, you don't have a visual novel phase so far.
Talking to me or Tahldon?
Tell me.
Oh, okay.
You're gonna have one. Get you to finish Danganronpa, start
That's
you on some Steins Gate, stomp on this man.
Stomp on this man. Oh, yeah. There's
don't go to the top and then...
Itch currently has a sale for charities supporting Black trans lives. That's the Okra Project. That's it. Thank you. And they have... You can pick up 14, I believe, visual novel / dating sim games that are for $10, and obviously you can donate to more than that if you'd like to do so, which is very cool. I think it was some ungodly thing like $149 value or something.
Yeah. Well, it's got We Know the Devil and Heaven.
And Heaven Will Be Mine. Yeah, it's so good.
We do need to get Will to play 999.
Oh man, 999's so good. What a good game. What a good single game in that series.
You're outnumbered. Tahldon knows what's up.
VLR is still good. I'm glad that we played it. I'm conflicted about VLR, because, like, I didn't want VLR particularly, and the end of VLR is really strong.
Oh, yeah.
And its payoff is only really good because of how much and how much 999 we played before it, so...
Now, when you say VLR, are you talking about VLR or ZTV?
Zero Time Dilemma is the third one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, not ZTD. ZTD's bad. And not worth anything.
Can't help you.
That's okay.
No, you'll die.
I can't use any of my items either. That sucks.